and this is where my PS4 is showing zero signs of overheating for now, but it will probably overheat, and I can imagine the internet chips in there is gonna start to pop. So should probably make it quick beforehand. Let's get right to work. If it's gonna lag, then that's gonna be problematic as hell. That is. So oh, here comes the overheating. This is what I fear. Oh, I forgot to edit a quick hashtag there. I messed up something there. There we go. Oh, it's overheating, all right. Oh boy. This is technically like, this is technically at least, I could possibly do more than just account reviews. What's up, Zach? Oh boy. Things not looking too good. I guess we could start the account reviews whenever I get the first account ready to go. I'll probably get a, I'm gonna get a Google document real quick. Hey Frecky, good to see you guys. Alright, let me go ahead and get a Google document so that I could start getting queues for account reviews. Let me go get a random Google Doc, and then this will be what I'm going to be using for my account reviews. I'll just I'll type those in as the stream goes by, and then we could start from there. Okay, so who wants to be the first one to get their accounts reviewed by me, or you know how it is, right? 2 people are currently watching, double likes. If you guys also, honestly, I don't do account review live streams as much nowadays because it's starting to hit my limit. Even though I did mention in the Discord apparently Freezing's rant, like callbacking Freezing's rant video about the account reviews, which I can't blame him. There. Oops. There we go. This seems to be a legitimate size. I could just do some chill time too if there won't be any account reviews. How much resin do I have in my storage real quick? Only 3 condensed. I don't know. Hey Shark, good to see you. So, yeah, I'm apparently going to be running this back again. Not gonna lie, yeah, here comes the PS4 overheat. That's what I don't like. All right, I'll make that the pin message. How long am I gonna live stream this though is the question. I'm probably if it goes for quite some time, then we could do maybe another 5 hour stream, just like I did before on the first two account reviews that I did, first two account review live streams that I ever did, where I got like an instant 1K views. If this keeps going. Oh god, I have a lot of tabs on my freaking computer that's already turned on. I don't like that. Yeah, it looks like whenever I'm just like AFK in Genshin, and then like if I'm gonna do like account reviews, my PS4 doesn't overheat as much. Maybe it just overheats a lot when I how do I say it? Like like whenever I explore the world, that's probably where the overheating is gonna happen because it uses like a lot of the PS4's power to like load all the stuff in. And the fact that Genshin's now apparently 60 gigabytes of storage is saying something. So yeah, now my PS4 is apparently calmed down. Like I don't hear any like it sounds so quiet right now because I'm not like doing anything. I'm just literally AFK, just waiting for people to review accounts. You know what I mean? I have an idea. 6 people are watching. Okay. Make sure to read the description, and then you guys can type your. It's now 60 gig. It's around. If you can round it up to 60 gigabytes on PlayStations, which is understandable, but you know how it is, right? It was in the 40s. Well, because of the new like the new updates, I can imagine 3.1 is gonna go. It's gonna skyrocket the game's storage to maybe 70 gigabytes because of Sumeru. Yeah, because Sumeru is a big region. I have an idea. It's I'm hearing some overheating sounds right now. Who wants to go first? Please don't be shy, you guys. I'm not. Don't be shy in typing in your UIDs. I won't. We won't bite. None of us in the. We won't bite. Don't be shy. We're always here to have a good time. Up here comes some overheating signs. Noel, Nuke, and Zhongli Supremacy. Freezing is apparently tired. He's probably gonna stream and then he's gonna get like way more views than I do. Probably because he's gonna ignore the account review live stream because he hates it. Hey Seb, good to see you. Like, I'm Zach. I'm pretty sure. Like, for all the people that are like watching live right now, I'm pretty sure we all saw his rant video. Like, his rant on account reviews are boring, which is understandable. I have a different take to it. I understand that it could get a bit boring, but I honestly any amazing people. Like, I know I met Shark from an account review live stream. I met Frecky too. I probably also Zach. I think I might have met you in an account review, or maybe from Freezing's live stream alone, or something like that. Make sure to read the pinned message in the chat, or you can look at the description. I did update it. I did a couple of updates to the description so that you're able to, like understand where we're going with this, so that you guys can follow along easily. Oh. I can wait. I have all the patience in the world. The stream and then they can start posting their accounts for the for the review. Is it like that? Oh, it's lagging. Some people just want to be patient, you know? Well, I know. Hold on, I'm gonna go get some water. So, beer back. I wouldn't want to do another review of I can see the rating of my main units in your recent claim TG build. Well, yeah, I guess that's one of the reasons why Freezing doesn't want to do it, because a lot of us here probably know our accounts from the inside out. So, like, it's pretty much understandable. And that is, I'll probably just rename the, I'll probably just rename the live stream to just be chilling and then just account reviews every now and then, Then again, it's probably gonna be like very hard to get like a lot of people to like a lot of new people to tune on stream every day because they're just busy playing the game and they're probably not watching YouTube at the time, but it's fine though. Alright, I'm gonna go get some water, so I'll be back for a little bit. Okay, so I'm back. Just got some quick water. Oh yeah, I forgot. Guess I'll put your doing since no one else. Don't think you don't want to cute review your like crap. Let's make sure your account at all, Zach. So you'll be the first one. Let's type it down. 6. Okay, a bit of a decent lag spike. So that's. Oh yeah, I gotta skip ahead to live broadcast. Yeah, I'm trying to skip all the way to live broadcast just in case if it lags too far. Someone's downstairs watching YouTube apparently with the YouTube app from my new TV router downstairs in the living room. How many threes is that? No, it's 3 threes. So yeah, Pumpkin. I don't think I've ever reviewed your account, but I've seen you in gameplay before. So first thing you have is your hold on, let me clear my throat. Hey, Sarazi. Hold on. let me clear my throat. I don't want to like get a sore throat off the bat. Okay, we're good. So Yamiko, you have freaking hell, Chris, can you come here, please? What are you doing? Hey, let's play. Do you like a perfect 1-to-2 crit ratio? First account already. Jesus. That's literally a perfect 1-to-2 crit ratio. Well, I guess if you round, oh yeah, it's almost, but like, freaking hell, Zach, what is wrong with you? 2.3 off? Possibly, yeah. You're running in, Lost Bear to Sicko wins instead of Kage's Verity. Gotcha. 2-piece Noblesse Oblige and Gladiator's Finale. This seems to be a burst DPS Yamiko. That's a very nice electro damage goblet. Unfortunately, double defense, but you have a lot of crit rate and crit damage up to boot. Crit damage circlet, really nice crit rate, but you know, 3 flat stats, not the ideal substats, but at least you have 14.4 crit rate, so that is a very nice flower. This is definitely 5 subset upgrades. Actually, let me go ahead and get my calculator. Oh, it's not fully set to live. I need to make sure I always gotta make sure I gotta keep it to live. So let me do the math. Yep, 43.5 crit value on that. Unfortunately, Momentum actually stole one of the rolls, but it's okay. Feather has a nice balance out between energy recharge, crit rate, and crit damage, and then the attack sand is pretty good. So obviously, all the artifacts are pretty much perfect here. No constellations for your Yai Miko. You have a double crown for skill and talent. Nice. Now your Kuching's up next. Only level 60. I'm assuming, did you just recently get this? So Zach, I'm assuming, did you just recently get your Kuching? I'm assuming that's probably the reason why you're just trying to level her up. So obviously, your crit rate and crit damage, really, really good. You have a good balance up between energy recharge. Only review your account if you wish to see your different Zhongli. Sounds good. You recently started building her. Gotcha. Okay. Because of Dendro. Okay, I see. Hey, Deoxine. Hey, Deoxine. Welcome to the stream. What are the 3.1 characters coming out? The 3.1 characters coming out are Sino, Candace, and Nilo. All in order, by the way, because Candace is going to be a 4-star, which will be featured in the event, in the event. So, there's that. Well, oh crap, what am I saying? Okay, so, first thing is first. Sino will be the first ever, will be the first character arriving. There will be rerun characters. I think Venti. Yeah, Venti's gonna be Venti and Albedo are the rerun characters for 3.1. Honestly, rest in peace to all the Eula wanters who thought she was gonna get a rerun in 3.1, but nope. Yeah, you guys can all join in. Venti's first half, and then second half is Nilo and Albedo, and Candace will be also in the first half for the Sino and Venti event banners once 3.1 is live. Black Sword, R1, only level 80. 4-piece Thundering Fury, which works, but I wouldn't say it's the best artifact set out there, but it's there for starters. This off-piece attack sands is very nice. You got a good balance out between crit rate and crit damage for sure. Electric damage goblet, double defense is kind of coping it, but at least you have a good decent amount of crit damage into the mix as well. Crit damage, circlet, no crit rate, but I got like 50 pity. You think you got time for Gani? Hopefully, honestly. You have 50 pity, so I think you should be fine. Honestly, if you somehow just save up and don't bother wishing. Should I send now to get your terrible load times out of the way? Yeah, sounds good. I guess after when I finish reviewing Pumpkin's account, Shark, and then also yeah. Okay, so obviously, okay, sure. Let's just get it out of the way. Yep, there's Freezing Stream right now. He's probably gonna get way more views than I am. What's he doing right now? Yeah, he's doing a more feature Sino mains, whatnot. How long is it gonna take you, Shark? Let's get back. How many days? Because if it's 3, it's gonna be easy. I'm honestly not sure, but yeah, Freezing's probably pre-farming. I'll let Let's Play join because I think he also wants to do a damage showcase with for Zhongli if possible. Yeah, he's in my world right now, so, Freezing. Oh yeah, I forgot it doesn't, halt it, so that's nice. Sorry for the delay, you guys. I don't want to be, like, too slow so that you guys can get bored easily. I don't want to do that. Okay, so obviously the double attack is not too bad. I would definitely recommend getting a circlet for, maybe, how do I say it, like, get crit rate as a substat. Flower, pretty good for energy recharge and crit damage for sure. Some crit rate as well. This feather seems to be a good all-arounder for sure. Oh, C1 Kuching, gotcha. And you're running only triple fours, so yeah, it looks like you're recently just building it. If you guys are you guys just? Oh, by the way, let's play. Oh yeah, I forgot you already have the catch at R5. I thought like since you're in my world, you can just fish all my stuff, you know. Tartaglia, you have really nice crit rate, really good crit damage, decent energy recharge with a lot of hydro damage bonus into the mix. You're running in the Hunter's Path, which is Tignari's best in slot weapon, which is good because look at the crit rate on that. It's very, very nice. And for the bonus, yeah, for the bonus, elemental damage bonus too, I just realized that. 2-piece Noblesse Oblige and Heart Adept. This is a burst DPS child build. Pretty good feather, good bounce up between it. Oh god. Oh god, let's play. You're gonna annoy my stream with the Osmanthus wine quotes.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
HP's pretty nice. Yeah, R5 catch, but slightly different artifacts.
There's something
Not HP as in the set.
Something that tells me.
So attack stance is pretty good. Good bounce up into crit and crit damage for sure.
Every journey has its final
double
day.
defense. Ouch. Nobody would like a double defense on that off piece on-set gobble, but at least you got a good amount of crit rate and double crit rate and crit damage for sure. Off piece crit rate crit damage circlet is very nice. You got a lot of crit rate for sure. Unfortunately, flat defense and attack is cursing it.
Tastes the same as I remember.
Oh my god. Let's play. Please switch out, dude. You're gonna. My brain is gonna slowly start to descend into madness. 7-10-10 on your Towns for Tartaglia. Now your Arataki Ito's next. You have really high crit rate, really good crit damage, and good energy recharge with good geo damage bonus. You're running into Severed Spine at R2. Pretty nice. 4-piece Husk of Upland Dreams. This is a decent crit damage circlet because of double defense with some energy recharge. I would hopefully eventually get you. Hopefully you'll get one for crit rate as a subset.
Boats are made for
That's
transferring
okay.
commodities back and forth, and
It's
those
time
that
to
come
move
across
on.
Liyue
We shouldn't
tend to
stay
stay
here.
a while.
So it is where many things come to settle.
So this flower, good balance out between crit rate and crit damage with some defense, because you know Ito does scale a lot in defense, which is nice. This off-piece feather is very good with crit rate and crit damage with some defense. Defense stance, really good all-rounder with every single subset being upgraded once or crit damage being upgraded twice, so that's actually pretty good. And for the geo damage goblet on set, not too bad, because there's crit damage and energy recharge. Unfortunately, flat stats again are cursing the rolls. No constellations on your Ito. This is Triple Crown, and now your Kamisato Ayaka. Decent crit rate, really good crit damage, good energy recharge, and good crowd damage bonus. You're running in the 4-piece Wizard Spirit, which is understandable. Crowd damage goblet on set is extremely good. A lot of crit rate, a lot of crit damage. Unfortunately, flat defense is kind of cursing it a little bit. Crit damage circlet, off piece, really high attack, and crit rate for sure, pretty good. Flower is an all-rounder, but nothing got upgraded on crit damage. One on crit rate, but the rest on energy recharge and elemental mastery, which is kind of copium, but with the 4 subsets is a good all-rounder for sure, nonetheless. Feather is a nice all-rounder. Every single subset got upgraded once, with attack getting upgraded twice. And finally, your attack sands on set has a lot of crit damage, so that's actually not too bad. Double HP doesn't really help as much, with also the flat subsets kind of taking a couple of the rolls, but it's okay.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
No Constellation Zayaka, and you're running a Knight's End. Your Cosmo's up next. A lot of elemental mastery, which is understandable.
Tourist spots. I have a few references.
What do we got? Good anima damage bonus because of the 4-piece Verse and Veteran Favonius that are R4, really good for energy gaining. You have a nice elemental mastery stance, a lot of crit rate, which is good. Elemental mastery on set goblet is not too bad because I mean there's double flat sets, but at least there's some HP. Zhongli supremacy indeed. Yo, Star's opinion about Zhongli being overrated is hella wrong. Elemental mastery on set circlets, not too bad. Good bounce up between energy recharge with some double HP. 103 elemental mastery on this flower. That is very nice. Respect. And then for this feather, double crit stats with 84 elemental mastery. Excellent work. No constellations, cause you're running.
Liyue tend to stay a while, so it is where many things come to settle.
And then you're running 566. Sorry for that delay there. So official is up next. You have.
It's time to move on.
I know, Nate. Nate. Yeah, Nate. Also, Nate. Welcome to the team. Honestly, blame Let's Play for standing right beside me playing Zhongli and just constantly trying to annoy my chat. Yeah, I'm not even playing Zhongli in game. I'm literally just playing Jean right now, because I'm trying to.
I created another universe and founded.
Yeah, Zhongli makes the game easy mode, but I could care less if people rant about him. So, good crit rate, good crit damage, decent energy recharge with good electric damage bonus. You're running into string with an R5, so, really nice support role. You have...
wine tastes the same as I remember.
Hey Dandaman, Zhongli is one of the
share
few
memory?
characters that I use all the time. He's so useful everywhere. Raiden, Kazuha, and Ganyu are also hyper useful characters. I agree. Like, honestly, same here, Dan. I use Zhongli a lot, my good sir. Honestly, he's definitely useful at everything. He's good at mining, his ridiculous shield, and like on combat, he's a crazy good support. Good to see you, Sigma 10. Good to see you on stream.
Every journey
Should I
has a
review Nate's
final
account?
Don't rush.
I don't know, Zero. I literally need to ask Nate for permission. He's gonna say instant no, just as he said on chat. You already saw Nate's account, let's play. I've seen it a couple times, but I haven't bothered reviewing it for everyone to see it on stream. Let's take a look at your... Ooh, that's a nice circlet. I'm assuming this is definitely a new support role for,
Osmanthus wine tastes
for
the
official
same
because
as
of
I
the
remember.
double, element smashing for the...
But where are those
God,
who
what is
share
that flower?
Onwards.
Yeah, I know,
We have work to
Sarazi, I'll
do.
scroll up. Dude, what is that flower? How much crit value is that? Plus 2.7 multiplied by 2. That is literally rounding up 40 crit value on that flower. Fudge and Christ. Zhongli's just really good. 100% uptime shield with 20% all resistance shed, and being Geo means shields naturally takes less damage while having HP ceiling, so it's easier to build a good shield on him. Exactly. Honestly, the most universal build for Zhongli players, just build up your shield like mad and you're never gonna break. This is a lot of crit rate on this feather, which is actually very, very good. So that's pretty nice as well.
Osmanthus
Elemental
wine
Mastery
tastes the
Sands,
same as
good
I
balance up between
remember.
crit rate, attack, and crit damage for sure.
But where are those
Ultra damage
who
goblet offset
share
is
memory?
nice balance out between crit rate and attack percentage. You now have no constellation. Surprisingly, no constellation special. I thought you would have been having at least some constellation, Zach. And you're running 181, so definitely official skill support. Your Changling's up next. Good crit rate, good crit damage, really good energy recharge, good power damage bonus. You have a catch at R3, so not fully refined.
Boats
4
are
piece
made for
of Sever
transferring
Fate.
commodities back and forth.
This is a crazy
that come
all-around power
across
damage
me
combo. I would
tend
want
to
to have
stay
something like that at some point.
So
I
it
have
is where
I have a
many
similar
things
piece to
come to
that,
seven.
but that's very good. Attack Sands is Official's the only star you never pulled, only got from the event.
time to
Really,
move on.
Zach? I never knew
Osmanthus
that.
wine
here.
tastes the same as I remember.
So this attack Sands is a nice all-rounder
where
with
are
energy
those
recharge,
who
crit damage.
share
All the 4
memory?
subsets here are perfect. Feather, really nice crit damage and crit rate for sure with double HP. Can't go wrong with that. Again, another busted album flower that I would just want to have that is perfect. Really perfect energy recharge, crit rate, and crit damage. Looks like all of them, looks like every single subset got upgraded once, while I think crit damage got upgraded twice. And then off-piece circlet, very nice crit damage with some attack as well.
Onwards.
Double
We
attack
have
too.
work to do.
C5's, glad you stood next to Matt. It's yeah, because you want to piss off Nate, apparently. So, C5 Shangling, and you're running
journey has
in
its
1,
final
4,
day.
10.
Don't rush.
Alright, so, hey, by the way, Nate and Zero, about a Yaimiko, do you think you guys can run something like this? Wait, Zero, can you run a build something like this for Yaimiko? Because, this is giving me first account review vibes when Chris did his with his Kuching. Wow. Yeah, honestly, that perfect 1-to-2 ratio, yeah, honestly, all your hits are guaranteed the craze, like, damage. Yo, Zero, you have a Yaimiko, and I know Freezing also has a Yaimiko. Could someone pull this off, please? Like, hot damn, that's so good. And the fact that you're able to make it as a burst support, or like a burst defense is actually
Boats
very
are
good.
made for transferring
I could get a similar build if you
commodities
put
back
all
and
your good
forth.
artifacts on her. Okay, so
And
obviously,
those that come
Pumpkin, I'll give
across
your
me
account a good
tend
solid
to
9 out of
stay a
10.
while.
Thank you for your
So it
account
is
review,
where
my good
many
sir.
things come to
Now, who's next? I think it's Sarazi's account. So, let me go find his UID real quick.
I do hope the
where is
Knights
it?
of
Where is it?
Favonius
Okay, there we
are
go.
all working hard.
609. Wait, Sarazi, I think you're missing. Wait, Sarazi, I'm looking at your UID. You're missing you're missing one. Hey, Twisty.
Where do you want to go
hold on.
next?
Here's the thing.
like to
Sarazi,
see
your account's
yours
apparently
tourist
missing a
spots.
9th digit.
I have a
I think I
few
should be able to at least
references.
I should at least be able to review from there. Okay, so trying to get all 7 Archons with weapons day 1 Kazu. By the way, Nate, you want to see one of the best
Osmanthus
Kazus I've
wine
seen?
tastes the
Okay, first of
same
all,
as I
I'm sorry,
remember.
Let's Play, but you're starting to annoy me, bro.
Where?
I am getting out of here. Leave me alone. By the way, Nate, do you want to see a cracked Kazuha? I'm pretty sure Sarazi's gonna impress you. So, as you can tell from this Kazuha, I think this is a DPS Kazuha. Yeah, really high crit rate, really good crit damage, really good energy recharge with a good amount of animal damage bonus. He's running into Primordial J Cutter at R4. Oh, good. Let's play. You've seen this before.
We shouldn't stay here.
And people say, oh my, God. God, that's okay. How many how much money did you spend, Sarazi? Like 500 for this ridiculous weapon? Yeah, R4. That's crazy. Let's see. For your you prefer? Yeah, honestly, EM Kazuha is pretty good, but I mean, I can respect Sarazi's decision for making a DPS Kazuha. I mean, have you seen his damage showcase? Let's play witness to Sarazi's Kazuha in action. Let's play. You can attest to that. Like, man was just hitting so much high numbers per attack. It was just downright deadly. This is a nice optimal flower with a lot of balance out between crit damage, crit rate, and elemental mastery for sure. Feather can be said for the same thing as well. All perfect all-rounder stats with attack too. Elemental mastery Sands is, I spent 600, yeah, almost 100k for all of his hits. God, and honestly, 414 EM is like really good. My Kazuha has absolutely cracked crit rate and crit damage. If Sarazi can get double crit, EM, main stat versus invention pieces, his Kazuha will be perfect. Exactly, yeah. This is nice. This animal damage goblet off piece is not too bad. A lot of crit damage for sure with some elemental mastery. And then for the crit damage circlet, good balance out between crit rate and energy recharge. Looks like every single subset got upgraded once. Yeah, there's the C6 Kazuha, which is something Zero doesn't want to see, but a Venti also coming up next. But honestly, a C6 Kazuha just makes a DPS Kazuha go absolutely insane. Because remember that C6 is basically Animo Infusion, so you can run an Animo DPS Kazuha when you have Jade Cutter is crit rate substat. 44.1% crit rate, which is actually the same amount for Tignari's best in slot bow. Like, same base attack and same crit rate, fully maxed out. Obviously, Sarazi has definitely one of the best Kazuhas I've ever seen, which I am happy for. This is very, very nice. Now your Venti's up next. You have good elemental mastery, good crit rate, good decent crit damage, really good energy recharge with good animal damage bunch. You're running into Skyward Harp at R1. I had 130 wishes saved. I got Yai in one temple. I raged because I hated Catalyst. And I just wanted Toma and spent 120 on weapon banner. Got 3 J cutters and one Kaga. Flip it out, dude. Wow. Yeah, C6 increases every DPS aspect for Kazuha based on his EM. So obviously, you're getting a C6 Kazuha, you can finally switch between EM support to DPS. So Skyward Harp on your Venti, really nice. 4-piece Burst and Venerer. I think this is a DPS Venti also, I believe. Except Burst, right? This is a nice crit rate circlet, good balance out between attack, energy recharge and crit damage for sure. For the flower, really good crit damage with some elemental mastery and energy recharge into the mix. Feather is a nice all-around optimized artifacts. You have really high good crit rate, good elemental mastery, good crit damage, and energy recharge. Every single subset got upgraded once. Elemental mastery Sands on sets, not too bad for the most part. There's crit rate, but of course double attack, no crit damage, which is kind of a bit of a rip. Animal damage goblet off piece is alright. I mean, their energy recharge and elemental mastery are pretty high, but double HP if only that were double crit. No constellations on your Venti, and you're running in 6, 7, 8. Hey Tom, good to see you. Did you just knock a meteor on me? Let's play. I think it's just Zach and Sarazi on stream. I guess I'll let Sigma join. Now, I think I'm probably gonna get kicked out the moment he gets in. Oh god, so many Zhonglis. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah, sure, Tom. I can do your account next. Alright, so your Zhongli, really good crit rate, really high, nice crit damage, good energy recharge with shield strength. This is a dead giveaway. You're running in Vortex Vanquisher, Zhongli's best in slot, but I personally don't think this weapon is as good as you might think it might be, because Staff of Homa is such a way better option, also Primordial Jamming Spear. Vortex Vanquisher is a bit more of like a support, like, polearm, despite this thing looking badass for him. Anyway, 4-piece Noblesse Oblige. This is definitely a burst support Zhongli. You have a nice HP gobble for a good balance up between crit rate and crit damage for sure. For your crit rate circlet, double HP, which is not too bad, but of course defense is kind of cursing it a bit with some crit damage.
Are all working hard.
Nice all-around optimized flower with a good amount of crit damage, energy recharge, crit rate, and attack percentage, which is nice. For this feather, good bounce out between crit damage and crit rate for sure. Every single subset got upgraded once. HP stands, that's perfect. I want something like this. This is a very perfect stance that I would want to have. Sorry about that. No constellations only, you're running an 8-10-8. Raiden Shogun's up next. You have no elemental mastery with some crit rate, some crit damage, really high energy recharge with electro damage bonuses to the mix. You're running an engulfing lightning. Excellent work. 4P7 with Sever Fate. This is an energy recharge stance with a lot of attack percentage, but double attack and defense not the best option despite the high attack. I would definitely, hopefully you can get one with crit damage and crit rate for sure. You have an electro damage gobble, which is very nice because there's a lot of crit damage added into the mix with some energy recharge and attack percentage coupling it, which is actually very good. Crit rate circlets, not too bad. Good balance out between attack and crit damage for sure. Unfortunately, double defense, which is another painful thing. Flowers and all-rounder. Every single subset got upgraded once. And for the feather, not too bad. You haven't farmed M1 in a year. I think, honestly, I don't know, Sigma. I think there is a max. There probably might be a max CR in Raiden. I mean, I don't know if anybody's ever like run 350% energy recharge. I've seen Raiden's run like 300%. No, believe me, Let's Play. I've seen people run more than 300% energy recharge for some characters. Like when like Loyal Servants, who's apparently that Noel, like the biggest Noel main that we all know in the server, has like 300% energy recharge on his Zinc show for the for his Hu Tao. No constellations, Raiden, you're running in 689. I got like 308% once too. Kalei's not fully leveled up. Really high good crit rate, good crit damage, decent energy recharge with Is that what gets you more damage with her weapon? Yeah, cause you get a bonus attack and because since her kit is all about energy recharge. Good denture damage bonus, you're running in this bow for some reason. Oh, that's a Kusanali build? Gotcha. This is a nice attack stance, good balance out between crit rate and crit damage for sure, with some flat stats because you hate it. This is a very nice feather, good balance out between crit rate and crit damage for sure. That's not the correct build provided. You go ER attack, quit. Yeah, Dan. That's all. That's not honestly, Dan. I get your criticism, but like, don't go a bit too far. Not the correct build provided. And you go ER attack, crit when you equip Engulfing Lightning. You can then super buffer with Kazuha and Bennett's less Sara. I know, honestly, I think, isn't it supposed to be ER, like, attack and crit, but, like, the other variation would be, attack, energy, like, electro damage, and then crit, because you're gonna have, like, a lot of energy recharge to begin it, because the thing is, you don't have a lot, I mean, you still have a lot of attack, diminishing returns on electro goblet. I'm just trying to look carefully here. Crit rate circlet's pretty nice, get bounced up between energy recharge and crit damage for sure. Off-piece enter damage goblet. I'm gonna be honest, I don't use Venti, she's only in Raiden in months. She gets electro damage through her energy recharge. Yeah. Unless if you want to go attack and electro damage to boost the electro damage output, because she's already gonna get like a lot of recharge regardless because of Emblem of Severed Fate. It's mostly for show. Gotcha. Did your damage goblet off? Honestly, Dan, I get your points and understand, but let's just respect what Sorazi wants to build for the characters. If he hasn't played them as much, then we really cannot blame him, to be honest, because we know his star characters is definitely Kazuha for sure. And then I think I did that Sands. Did I do the Fetter? I did. Yeah, this is actually pretty good. C1 Kalei. No talents, which is understandable. Now your Shao's up next. Really high crit rate, really good crit damage, good energy recharge with a good amount of animal damage bonus into the mix as well. You have a Primordial J-Wing Spear, his Astral Best in slot. 4-piece Vermilion Hereafter. You have a nice all-rounder flower with some crit rate, with good crit rate and good energy recharge. No crit damage upgrades, this is kind of a rip. This is a very nice feather with a lot of crit damage crit rate into the mix as well. Attack Sands, you got these artifacts in 4 days. Dude, lucky you, bro. This Attack Sands is extremely good with over 35.7% crit. Just pointing out the Optima build. It's one step of such in the goblet. Fast as you haven't gotten a full set.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Anyway, so, very nice Attack Sands for sure. I don't know if Freezing's got a piece like that. Hey, I love you, Kazu. That's a nice name. Animal damage goblet off piece is very nice. Good balance up between crit damage and energy recharge for sure. Crit damage circlet is nice because there's crit rate, HP, and energy recharge. I mean, we need HP for Shao survivability. No constellations on your Shao when you're running in 10-8-10. Now your Bennett's up next. Really good crit rate, good crit damage, really good energy recharge.
Where did that come
Yeah, no power damage bonuses definitely it. Ooh, mid-splitter reforged Bennett. Never seen that happen. 4-piece Noblesse Oblige. Really good, decent flower with a good amount of energy recharge, crit rate, and an HP percentage, which is actually nice. Feather, on the other hand, this is definitely support role, which is understandable. Good energy recharge, good HP, attacking, elemental mastery, fits. Energy recharge on set sands is nice. Good bounce up between double HP with some crit rate. HP goblet, really good energy recharge, elemental mastery, and some crit rate, and off-piece crit rate circlet, which is not too bad. Good balance up between energy recharge, elemental mastery, and crit damage. Okay, so yeah, hello to everybody here. Hope you guys are all doing good for the evening. If you guys enjoyed the content, if you guys like what you see, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. We are on the road to 500 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you guys sticking around to the streams. We're 50 subs away from the dream. Yeah, sure, Sarazi. I'll show I love you, Kazu, his Kazu build. So you're running in 2, 3, and 10. No problem. So your Hazel's up next. Really good crit rate, really good crit damage, really good energy recharge, really good animal damage bonus into the mix. Oh, there it is. There's the Kaga's Verity for sure. You have 2-piece Guardian Spinelli and Versus Inventor. This is definitely main DPS. Crit rate circuit's pretty nice. Good bounce up between crit damage and energy recharge. Of course, double defense is a pain. This HP flower is very nice. Good bounce up between crit damage and energy recharge for sure. Not crit rate and attack didn't get upgraded at once, but that's not too bad. Feather, that's a lot of crit rate, which I just noticed, so that's actually very, very good. Now, let me count the crit value on that real quick. Yeah, 47.4 crit value on that feather. Notice how many people have Kazuo and not Venti. Crazy. Funny, remember, Nate, that apparently, remember that Remy calls Kazuo cringe, apparently. C6... Now, and then what about this attack stands? Very nice all-rounder with crit rate and crit damage for sure with some elemental mastery. Damn, C6 Hazel? I want some of that cheese, please. You're running in 10-9-10. So overall, for the most part, obviously your star character Sarazi is definitely Kazuo for the most part. With the most insane build, C6, R4 Primordial Jade Cutter, and with Triple Crown as well, with some of the most insane crit rolls for animal damage bonus. You definitely have the best Kazuo by far without a long shot. I'm pretty sure Nate would also appreciate that for sure. Because believe me when I say this, DPS Kazuo is definitely one thing you would want to see.
Hope the Knights of Favonius are all
Remy stands for
hard.
Kokum. Oh god, that's a hot take. That's a hot take, bro. So for the most part, I'll give Sarazi's account a good solid 10 out of 10, which is actually very good. Yeah, Kazuo is definitely a lot more capable than Venti. But I mean, Venti's ER game after burst is very, very nice. But his elemental damage buff that Kazuo has is very essential for high damage output, which is nice. Okay, so who is the next account that wants to get reviewed by me? You guys can go ahead and put your UIDs, and then we can get to work. Nah, Nate, Isel Sims for Coca Fish. Do you want to see an emblem Zhongli? Sure, let's play, I'll do it. I'll post it. Let's see an emblem Zhongli real quick. Catch our 5-4-piece emblem of Sever Fate. This energy recharge sand is, it's alright for the most part, because elemental mastery and flat defense are cursing this energy recharge sand, which is not ideal. This attack feather is a nice all-rounder with all the subsets that Zhongli would want. Kazuo is basically the Azure Emperor of Genshin as of right now. If anybody knows Azure Emperor, that's basically Fuha from Honkai Impact 3rd. One of the most insane elemental supports in the game, in Honkai for sure. Honestly, but I do love Azure Emperor Fuha a lot. Oh, it's age. Yeah, I know, sad. Honestly, I really hope Cross Region is added real soon. Oh, I didn't mean to go back. Sorry. Okay, so I think Tom also wants to get an account, which I'll happily do. Flower, nice bounce out between double attack, crit damage, and a lot of HP into the mix as well. No, Sarazi, I don't have a PS5. I think they're still sold out in my area. You got Hertfordshire Human Ego already? Nice. But AE's only fire support. Now, yeah, this is pretty good. HP Goblet's nice with the crit damage and energy recharge, and then, yeah. No constellations, you're running 277. Honestly, let's play. I would definitely recommend you Crown as Burst, because 900% increased damage output. Okay, so I need to remember what your account's name is, Tom. I think I might have unfriended you, sorry.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth, and those that come across.
We're just talking about Honkai real quick.
So it is where
I don't remember what your account, UID is, Tom. Can you, reassure me what your UID is? Because I had to remove some space. I don't know where her damage bonus comes from, but I'm pretty sure it's all about the damage bonus. It's probably that, I think. Let me go get my phone. Why did you uninstall Genshin 5 months ago, dude? Actually, wait. Hold on. Actually, Tom, I just realized. I think I know one way I can get your account back. Hold on. I actually know one way I can get your account. I can get your account back, Tom. Hold on. If my memory serves me correct, if I go to my second account review live stream, I think your account's there. It's no commentary. All right. So okay. So yeah, I remember. Hey Scoop. Oh the C60 Amigo. Gotcha. I'll do yours. I'll do yours next. 635. Hold on. So 635. 745 211. Okay, so yeah, so novel commentary. Yeah, I got your UID back. Don't worry. So you have a nice ride and Shogun with almost 300% energy recharge. Not a lot of crit rate and crit damage, which is meh for the most part. Electric damage bonuses there. You're running into Catch at R5. This is an electric damage goblet with a lot of crit damage with some energy recharge into the mix as well, which is actually very, very good. This crit rate circlet's an all-rounder with crit damage and energy recharge. Of course, defense percentage is kind of cursing it a bit. For this flower, very good energy recharge for sure. Nothing got upgraded on crit damage, which is kind of a bit of a rip as well. This feather is also very, very nice with the energy recharge and crit damage. And then finally, the energy recharge stat with good attack percentage and crit damage. No constellations on your Raiden, and you're running in 6, 8, 10. Now your Yai Miko's up next. You have good crit, really good crit rate, good crit damage, good energy recharge with some electric damage bonus. You're running into Witsif. Yeah, Scoop, I see your UID, and I think I already have you friended, so I'll definitely do it from there. Witsif at R1, only Thundering Fury. This feather is alright. Very nice flower with a good amount of, you're basically running a Raiden build. Yeah, exactly, let's play for your burst. Crit damage is very good. Of course, double defense is a pain. This crit rate's off. This crit rate circlet's not too bad. Good crit damage, but unfortunately, flat health is kind of cursing it. This attack circlet, goblet, doesn't have, actually has decent crit damage setups here. And then finally, energy recharge sands, definitely copium, but at least there's a lot of attack percentage. No constellations on your Yai, and you're running in 8, 8, 10. Zhongli's up next with 44k health, good crit rate, good crit damage, really good energy recharge. With, what else? So, Black Tassel for more HP, which is nice. So yeah, hey Tom, I'm reviewing your account right now. For the most part, 2-piece Noblesse and Tenacity is what I run, which is actually very, very good. Kind of coping because of double defense and not a lot of crit rate upgrades. This is a nice optimized feather with crit rate, crit damage with the almost matching energy recharge. Flower is not too bad, double crit and double attack percentage. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah, I know you said you haven't played this game as much. Oh, double HP. That's a lot of bonus HP into the mix as well. Now constellations on your Zhongli, 6, 10, 7. Now your Venti's up next with not a lot of elements of mastery to through. Decent crit rate, decent crit damage with a good amount of energy recharge with animal damage bonus. You're running into Stringless at R1. 4-piece Virtus Inventor, this animal damage goblet. It's alright for the most part. Good balance out between elements of mastery, energy recharge, and crit rate. But HP's kind of cursing it a bit. Yeah, this one's not fully upgraded. Yeah, it's alright for the most part. That feather. So I think if you suffered a flower. Yeah, we could do damage showcase afterwards, don't worry. If my internet can permit, that is. Because after I did my account review live stream yesterday, my dumbass thought like I could do a damage showcase, but no, my internet decides to immediately crash the stream, which I'm disappointed on. Crit damage circlet, nothing got upgraded on crit rate, which is kind of a rip, but it's not too bad. No constellations, Venti, 138. Hu Tao, good crit rate, really good crit damage, good energy recharge, with no pyro damage bonus for some odd reason. EMUVI stuff to go, they're not lagging too much. Well, it's gonna lag when I start, like, moving and, like, load all over the freaking place. Triple Crown, Hu Tao. Not a lot of HP. I would recommend getting at least 30k. Artifacts, 4-piece Shimanala Reminiscence, which is not too bad. Courage Circle is a bit copium. Flat attack is a curse. Flower, nothing upgrading crit damage. There's a lot of HP and energy recharge. Feather, off piece is not too bad. There's a lot of crit rate for sure, and obviously these four substances definitely help out. Hu Tao a lot. Your stream is behind, so I just fast forward the stream so you're caught up. Yeah. Try to make sure I always stay ahead. Okay, hold on. I just noticed your crit damage on that stance. 41 on that! Yo, I would want to probably run that on... Okay, that... Yo, I would want to have that on my coaching, honestly. Did anybody notice that crit damage on that substat? 41, that is so high. Dude. Yo, I swear to God, you have some very nice Shimanama artifact luck. It's mainly that Hu Tao artifact that you want to flex? Gotcha.
Are all working hard.
Yeah, attack goblet, not too bad. No constellations on your, Yeah, Scoop, I'll definitely be able to see your account, don't worry. Triple Crown, yeah, you rated that. Mona, I'll probably care less about it. You're running in Solar Pearl. Jean with some crit rate and crit damage. Prototype Rancor, nope. Actually, wait, what are these? Physical damage, Jean, looks like you're trying to do. Actually, yeah, 41 is probably the highest, but I've seen another account that had like, I think 43.5 crit damage as a subset, but the highest crit damage subset by far in this game is a, yeah, there was a 42 yesterday. The highest I've seen, the highest you can go is 46.8 crit value. That's the maximum. That's the max crit damage. That's the max crit damage subset we'll have on an artifact. If you're lucky with like all crit damage being upgraded 5 times with the maximum value. Chi-Chi, Napoli Belt, Boots, so yeah. 45 crit or something, you don't know? Okay, so yeah, honestly, Tom, not too bad. Honestly, that Hu Tao piece was actually very, very good, and I'll give you a good solid 8 out of 10. So, I guess Scoop is up next, which we all know Scoop for having one of the craziest Yai Mikos by far. I also even did a damage showcase to showcase his Yai Miko. The question is, where is the account? Because I know my friend requested it. Yeah, there it is. So, you said you changed the characters. So, let's take a look, of course, your Yai Miko. Very good crit damage and crit rate for sure. Good energy recharge with ultra damage. Honestly, Scoop, I hope you don't mind if all the new viewers, like, take a look at your Yai Miko. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if Nathan Zero have seen, like, all my damage showcase videos, like, featuring so many other characters. I would wanna, I could use that as video ideas. Like, I could ask Sarazi for his Kasa, maybe Gato for his Ito. God, so much possibilities. I enjoyed it. Kagura's Verity, R3, very good. Ooh, Gilded Dreams, okay, we could work with this here. This is a nice attack stance with a good bounce up between crit rate and crit damage for sure. You have a nice electric damage goblet off piece with good crit damage, attack percentage, and energy recharge. This crit damage circlet is very nice. All good, you can see my whole team, they're all C6. Really? Yeah, okay, HP percentage and flat defense is kind of cursing it, but at least there's a good amount of crit rate. This is a very nice flower with a good bounce up between crit rate and crit damage. And finally, your feather. That's a lot of crit rate, which is actually very, very good. Of course, C6 Yai Miko is indeed nutty in many ways. It's absolutely awesome. Triple Crown, this is definitely the best Yai Miko I've seen. I know Freezing has also seen your Scoop's Yai Miko in action as well, so we're fully aware of that. Haran, oh, you're using Ayako's. Honestly, why does Ayato's best assault weapon look so good for Kaching's colors? Like, hot damn, like, the crimson blue and purple is perfect. Again, 4-piece Gilded Dreams, you have a very nice feather with a good balance up between crit damage, energy recharge, and crit rate. You have a nice Elemental Mastery Sands with crit damage, but of course, flat defense is kind of cursing it a little bit. Electric damage goblet is very good with crit rate, crit damage with energy recharge. Unfortunately, doesn't look like everything was fully that high out. Crit damage circle on sets not too bad. Good balance out between attack percentage and crit rate with some energy recharge. Of course, defense is a curse, and then yeah, the flower is pretty much a little bit average. Every single subset got upgraded once. Your constellation C6 coaching as well. You're running in 1, 1, and 4. Looks like you haven't leveled up for towns as much. Your Gene's up next. You have really good crit rate, extremely good crit damage with good with some healing, of course, because that's our Ascension subset. Really good energy recharge with good animal damage bonus. You're running in the Jade Cutter at R3, which is actually very nice. Imagine you can get 62.2 crit damage on the subset, yeah, that'd be overpowered. This is a nice Verse and Fetter with a good balance out between double HP, but with a double crit as well. You have, oh my god, I didn't watch up on this controller. This attack stance is a nice all-rounder for a lot of crit, but unfortunately double defense is kind of a pain. Yeah, I noticed the crit ratio. Oh, I didn't notice that. That's actually, I didn't notice the crit ratio, whoops. Very good crit rate, really good crit damage, good energy recharge with electric damage bonus. Yeah, I didn't pay attention to that, my bad. Alright, back to work. The animal damage goblet off piece is not too bad. Crit damage and crit rate didn't get upgraded as high as I thought it would be, but energy recharge and HP are kind of taking away a couple of the rolls. This crit damage circlet's kind of copium because, I mean, there's a good amount of energy recharge, but 3 flat stats, not the way to go out. For this flower, you have very good crit damage and crit rate for sure with some with double attack. C6 Gene, pretty good, and you're running in 10, 8, and 10. Now finally your Kalei, which has good crit rate, good crit damage, really good energy recharge with good danger damage. You're running into Elgi for the end. Wow, never would see a Kalei use that. Deepwood Memories, 4-piece. This is a very nice feather with a good balance up between crit damage and crit rate for sure, with some elemental mastery in the mix. This attack stance is actually very nice. Good balance up between crit damage and crit rate for sure. Good solid 37 crit value on that. This danger damage and goblet off piece is very nice. Good balance up between crit damage and crit rate for sure. This crit damage circlet's very good. Good balance up between crit rate, elemental mastery, and attack percentage. Every single subset got upgraded at least once. And finally, your flower is a nice all-around with crit damage or crit rate for sure.
We have work to do.
You got a C6 Kalei, and you're finally running in 144. So for the most part, obviously, your Yamiko's still one of the best I've seen now with the Gilded Dreams is actually still pretty good. You got a good assortment of lineups for the most part, which is actually very nice. So I'll go ahead and give your account a good solid 9.5 out of 10. Thank you for your account, Scoop. Alright, so who is next? Who wants their account reviewed by me next? It's probably at least over an hour now since I started live streaming. I think Freezing's still currently streaming. He's probably having like 15 viewers watching while I have like 11. Only 6, huh? I'm gonna look on stream. I don't wanna be blind. Dan, you wanna do? Oops. Oh, so Dan, you want me to do one? Okay, sure. I'll do your account, man. Dude, Nate's next. Should I make a poll? Should I make a poll? I feel like Nate would freaking be mad at me if I literally do his account without any consent. 6, 1, 7, 4, 8, 9, and 741. 741. So Daniel, ooh, AR-60. So I'm assuming that's probably the reason why you know your game a lot. And you're using, looks like you're running the same similar setup for what's it called? For like for Starfree, where he doesn't level 80 all the characters. I give consent, that's all that matters. You sure, Zero? Okay, so I guess you're here, Dan. Mine is completely free to play account. I ran the Emblem Domain dungeon a ton, but couldn't get energy recharge stance. Ah, gotcha. I normally run double Denjo, and I put all the Traveler's artifacts on coaching. Okay, so your Zhongli's first with 39k HP, which is actually pretty good. Good bounce out between crit and crit damage with some energy recharge into the mix. This is. Yeah, so for the most part, very good geo damage bonus into the mix. You also saw between your cooking resets, that's what's your weaker one. Free support, gotcha. Are we good? Okay. Okay, we're good. I did not notice that fatal lag spike. Sorry about that, you guys. Sorry about that lag spike, you guys. There's nothing really I could do about it. I'm very sorry. Yeah, no, I had a bit of a brutal lag spike. Cause remember, Scoop, I streamed this on PS4, so you can imagine my poor PS4 trying to overheat like mad, connecting the internet to this game, the PlayStation Network, and live streaming it. So I feel so bad for my poor PS4 overloading the poor thing. Okay, where the hell was I? Okay, so crit rate circlet, very, very nice with the, and yeah, I couldn't hear you, Sergeant, so what's wrong with playing Genshin Impact? Imagine you playing Garden Warfare 2 again. Put a fan inside the PS4, I know. And yeah, I couldn't hear anything because you said about only because of the lag spike. Yeah, I'll have to, it's because you haven't reviewed Nate's account, duh. Imagine if Sargento plays Genshin. Honestly, Genshin's a lot more fun than Garp 2. Probably like the game that can literally give me peace. Nice circlet. For the geo damage goblet, pretty good bouncer. Fine, he can repeat. Okay, so I'll do Nate's account next. no, let's play. People still play GTA. GTA 5 is still fun. So geo damage. Yeah. So the geo damage goblet's a very nice all-rounder between the 4 substats that fits. You're running a. Oh man, I want a tenacity sands like that, bro. I want a tenacity sands like this. That's so good. I envy you, Dan. Attack feathers. Hey Star, good to see you.
Monetary terms.
So double HP, good crit damage. Yeah. He's a Spanish person. So constellations, no constellations only. You got that one early too. I used that same for a long time. Yeah, dude, you're so lucky. I want something like that. I only have like if you want to, Star. So 6, 10, 9. Now your Raiden Shogun's up next. Good crit rate, decent crit damage, really good energy recharge with, yeah, your electric damage is definitely shown because of Engulfing Lightning with a lot of the, free-to-play no constellations. I see, gotcha. So 4P7 with a 7 Fate. This is a nice feather with a good amount of crit damage and crit attack percentage. Just kidding, dude, don't worry. Impossible to get an ER since in an Emblem dungeon, so you've been pissed, so apparently it's been rage. But this attack sense is also still pretty good. A good bounce out between the 4 subsets that I would want. This attack goblet, I would probably, if you're gonna run, you could probably, yeah, got ER and subsets, you probably would have run an electric damage goblet since you're running an attack sense, since you already have like a lot of energy recharge to boot. So, this is still not too bad. This off-piece crit rate circlet. Unfortunately, flat defense and elemental match is kind of cursing it because nothing got on the crit damage, which is kind of a rip. Flower has a lot of energy, a lot of crit rate for sure. I will get Cino only because I'm guaranteed Impeti is 60, but I want Candace. She is a future-proof character. Just remember, Fontaine is next, and that's all Hydro.
The Knights of Favonius are all working
for all
hard.
the people that are new here, and if you guys enjoy like content like this, I mean, if you guys enjoy it, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. We're on the road to 500 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you guys sticking around to these streams a lot. It means a lot, you guys. Anyway, so this, yeah, still pretty good. I think I already did this one. No constellations Raiden, and you're running in 6, 9, 10. Your Gandhi's up next, which has, he went full ground on the emblem. What level I'm at, Sargento? Or, are you talking about, like, Genshin or Gone for 2? If you're gonna talk about Genshin, I'm AR 60, which is basically endgame. Full Melganyu? Okay. Which is why you're running an Elemental Battery, which is understandable. You're running in Skyward Harper R1, very, very nice. 4-piece Wandered Troop, so charge attack, main DPS Ganyu. Very nice feather with a good all-rounder with every single substat. For the, yeah, Elemental Mastery, Sands, very nice. A lot of crit rate and crit damage. Unfortunately, 8 flat HP is still one of the rolls, which is kind of a rip. This crowd damage goblet off piece is not too bad. Good crit rate, good attack. Of course, double defense percentage is a curse. This crit damage circlet's also very, very good. A lot of crit rate added into mix as well. And finally, for this flower, probably the only copium piece because flat attack is cursed you twice, and you didn't get a lot of upgrades on crit. So hopefully you'll get a better replacement. No constellations Ganyu. You're running in 10, 6, 9. Your Xiao's up next. You have good crit rate, good decent crit damage, good energy recharge, and good animal damage bonus into the mix. You're running in Calamity Queller instead of JV Experiment. Assuming you back on 2.4, you probably failed to get the weapon.
The Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Anyway, 2-piece versus Veteran Gladius finale. My level is AR 60, Sargento. That's basically the max level of this game. So I'm technically max rank in Genshin Impact. So as I'm technically max rank in Genshin Impact for this game. Flower, a lot of crit rate for sure, very nice. This feathers, again copium, because flat defense is a pain in the A. You failed the weapon banner and got scammered out with when he went for the spear. Oh, dude, disaster, darn man. But hey, on the bright side, at least you can get Primordial Jade Wing Spear if you're lucky on the standard banner. That's how I was able to get it twice. I got Jade Spear twice on standard, by the way, just to put that out there. Anyway, this attack sense is not too bad. Good balance out between crit rate, but of course, Elemental Mastery is not the ideal setup for Xiao, but this.
Barely a scratch.
Okay, who the hell is yeeting me right now? Really, Shark? I'm literally okay. You know what? I don't trust you guys. I'm assuming Shark, you already got the fish. I'm booting everybody out. I'm booting everybody out until I'm booting everybody out before I get back to reviews. You guys can join back once I feel like I'm really done doing a camera reviews. If Shark's gonna constantly show me to yeet me off the map, I will not allow any of that. Anyway, back to work. I'm sorry, Let's Play, but you can blame Shark for trying to troll me with Jean. So this goblet's still not too bad. Good crit damage, good attack percentage, and energy recharge. And then for this crit damage circlet, very good. Balance out between double attack, energy recharge, and crit rate. Very, very good. So, no constellations, and you're running in 10, 9, 10. So, not too bad. Your Albedo's up next. Good crit rate, good crit damage, decent crit damage, good energy recharge with good geo damage bonus. A lot of defense. You're running in Cinnabar Spindle at R5. Husk of Opulent Dreams. This is looking like a support flower by looking at the defense and the crit rate for sure. For the feather, very nice crit damage for sure, which is good. This defense stand, yeah, Albedo, you got first day, first character ever pulled in the first temple. Dude, yo, congrats, Dan. I respect you. Well, Let's Play, what you did was just Mantis Wine Clothes, and that was kind of overloading a bit of my brain before even 4 starts. I see, nice. So, this defense stance is very, very good. This G damage goblet's not too bad. Didn't even know about the 5-star animation, really? Nice. So, good crit rate, decent energy recharge with double attack, and then find this crit rate circlets. Not too bad for the most part. Energy recharge and HP got so much upgrades. No constellations, Albedo, and you're running in 6, 10, 9. Yule's up next. I would definitely recommend getting probably like maybe a little bit. No, I was like maybe get like a little bit more crit rate for your. Do you know who Scamangoo is? Yeah, Sargento. I remember who he is. I mean, didn't he like play Commander Corn too? Like, isn't he also a Commander Corn main? Back in like he played Commander Corn during in like the SB friendlies back then. Anyway, decent crit rate, good crit damage, good energy recharge with Yo's crit variance is this actually good for Spiral Abyss. Oh boy, we got bots. Seriously, get out of here. No, okay, you know what? No, get out. I'm getting rid of. I swear to God, these bots can go piss off. I hate these. I got him. Good physical damage, but yes, best in slot weapon. Best in slot weapon. Excellent work. 4-piece pale flame. This crit damage circlet is not too bad for the most part. Of course, double flat stats is a pain in the A. This HP flower is not too bad. Good crit rate, attack, and energy recharge. This feather is nice because of the. I really didn't want to keep going at the domain, so I stopped after getting a usable circuit. Okay, gotcha. So that's not too bad for this feather. This attack stance, double complete copium. Well, not really. I would probably just recommend getting like a lot of crit rate because sometimes, you know, the number one pain for Eula mains, when your burst on that sword explosion from your burst doesn't crit. That's the worst pain. Song of Broken Pines or bops. Physical damage goblets and not too bad off piece because of the energy recharge and crit for sure. And then no constellations for you just want a usable. You would looking back into the music with ready defense. Gotcha. 10, 9, 10, not too bad. Now your Aito's up next. Decent crit rate, decent crit damage with good energy recharge, good hydro damage bonus. You're running in Lions Bro at R5. You should probably change it. Yeah, you should. Echoes of an Offering. This is a very nice off-piece hydro damage goblet with all the substats. Perfect for him. Crit rate, very, very good crit rate circlet on the Echo set. Really high crit damage for sure, which is actually very nice. You need a, yeah, Zero, I agree. I would recommend getting like at least 70 plus crit on your Eula to be a lot more consistent. So this flower, somewhat copium because nothing got upgraded on crit rate, but at least there's energy recharge and crit damage, and I guess onset. You have no better swords, only faster swords, physical damage with Queen of Favonia. I see. Attack feather is not too bad. I mean, all the subsets fit. And then for the attack sands, double HP is nice, and then crit rate's not too bad. You'll need 100% crit rate. Yeah, Shark, you're right. Anyway, no constellations on your Ayato, you're running 6, 10, 9. Final one's your Kokomi, which, good healing bonus, good energy recharge, good hydro damage bonus. You're running into Throwing Tails of Dragon Slayers at R5, which is actually very, very good. Ocean Heat Clam, that piece is somewhat copium because crit sets is something Kokomi would not want. So the flash is definitely you do not get Kokomi. Honestly, the thing about the thing about Kokomi, she's a lot better when you don't get crit subsets. So obviously you're better off running it I wouldn't say Kokomi's useless. Honestly, she's one of the most top tier and versatile healers in the game. So yeah. There's no 5-star correct claymore. Oh yeah, there's nothing. How much? I originally ran her with the alternate set. What was it called? The one that Zhongli uses. Tenacity, I'm assuming. I mean a tenacity. A tenacity. What's it called? A tenacity Kokomi is actually pretty good. I've seen Star run it before, so yeah. So this goblet's very good. Good HP goblet with all the subsets imaginable. What else? I use E2 weapon because of crit damage. That set's only meant for support Kokomi, not meant for damage. True. This healing damage bonus circlet's not too bad. It's actually pretty good because of the double with HP and elemental mastery. Flower, very good with HP, energy recharge, and elemental mastery. And for the feather, pretty good if you ignore the crit rate. Okay, so no constellations, and you're running 696. So for a free-to-play account who's AR60, this is actually still pretty good. You got a lot of decent builds. Hopefully you'll improve on your artifacts. I'll give your account a good solid 9 out of 10. So, okay, so I guess now for the moment that everyone's been waiting for, we're going to be reviewing Nate's account. So his Kazuha, Yormia, and Xingqiu. I'm pretty sure Zero, Sargento, and Let's Play want to see this. So your Kazuha's first. You have level 90 with a lot of attack, good HP, very good elemental mastery. I would probably recommend getting like maybe a little bit of more energy recharge, because honestly Kazuha's energy gain is his energy gain is pretty good, so probably get more energy recharge to make the burst happen a lot quicker. Could care less about the crit rate and crit damage subsets because that's meant for support. Iron Sting and R3, not too bad. You have it'll still be worth unless passive is just as good. So this feather is actually very nice because of a lot of elemental mastery into the mix. Double HP for survivability. Ooh. I mean, Flower on the other hand is actually very, very nice. It's not too bad. It's actually pretty good because of the crit rate and crit damage. Of course, double defense. You know, you just want to punch defense in the freaking face. Like, get a Dito character to Dito defense fully, unless you're playing Itor or Noel. Yeah, Kazuha definitely needs a lot. Besides, like, honestly, besides Kazuha going for EM, it's definitely better. It's definitely best to run energy recharge for Kazuha for faster, like, burst game. Believe me when I say this, Nate. Energy recharge for Kazuha is pretty much potent. Javier, to know that if your account is North American, is basically your UID starts with the number 6. If it starts with the number 7, then that account is Europe. If it starts with 8, then it starts with Asia. The reason why is because I play on PS4, and since this account is I selected the region to North America, that's why I'm restricted to only accounts reviewed on the on North American servers. So for example, I'm going to use Zero as an example since he's on stream. His main account is European, and I can't review his account because there's no cross region added into the game. Yeah, 6 is North American, 7 is Europe, 8 is Asia, and 9 is for SAR. Hey Ha, welcome to the stream. And honestly, for all the people that are here, hope you guys enjoy your time here. So, Elemental oh wait, did I do the circuit already? I think I did. Yeah, 160 EM could still work. This Elemental Mastery Circle is nice because of crit rate and attack. Of course, double defense is, again, painful. This, I would probably recommend you replace this attack gobble with Elemental Mastery. You could probably use it for maybe an offensive-oriented animal DPS, like maybe Hazo for 4-star. But the double crit is not too bad. Of course, you have double defense on that. This Elemental Mastery Sands is pretty good. Good balance out between... Yo, Chris! Oh, by the way, hey, Chris, did you look at the beginning of the stream? Like, Zach's Yaimiko basically has, like, the same energy as your coaching when you showed me that one, when you showed me the perfect 1-to-2 ratio. Like, Chris, rewind on stream to see, Zach's, Yaimiko with the perfect 1-to-2 ratio and crit. I was like, the moment I saw it, I was like, my god, I'm literally getting Chris flashbacks on this coaching. I'm not even joking, Chris. I'm literally giving you a good call back to when you first showed it to me. Oh man, that was amazing. Good times. No constellations for Kazuha, and you're running in 164. Your Yoimi is up next. You have decent crit rate, good crit damage, decent energy recharge for good power damage bonus. You're running in the Rust at R3 with 4P shipment on Reminiscence. That's a lot of attack on this flower, which is not too bad, with some crit damage for sure. You have a feather that's not too bad as well, crit damage and attack percentage. Of course, flat HP is again cursing it. This attack stands double defense, of course, is a massive pain in the A, of course, but at least there's some crit rate. OP's power damage goblet's very nice, good balance out between crit damage and crit rate for sure. For the most part, with your, is it better going 1-2 or 1-3? Like, what do you mean by that? Are you referring to like talents or like ratio? For like crit. Regardless, this crit damage circle is not too bad. Looks like every single subset got upgraded at least once. No constellation 0 and you're running in 772. So yeah, of course, don't level up the burst as much because the burst is kind of lackluster. I would probably recommend maybe going for like a 1-2 ratio. Like get like maybe at least I don't know, like maybe 60 to 70 crit rate for yeah, 70 crit rate for, Nate, like, Shark is also here to help you. Believe me, for all, like, the main, like, endgame players that I play Genshin with, don't be afraid to ask them. They will definitely help you out. They know a lot more of, like, the game's mechanics than I do. I just know, like, more about builds and whatnot. Like, you can ask Star and Shark. They're definitely able to, help you out as much as possible. You guys are never alone. And don't feel shy, because we're always here to help the community out and how we can all grow stronger. So far, your Yoimiya is very good for the most part. I would definitely recommend getting at least more crit rate, as Shark mentioned, get at least 70% crit rate with 140% crit damage for sure. Now your Zangshell's up next. You have decent crit rate with decent energy recharge. I mean, decent crit damage with a lot of energy recharge to the mix. Was actually pretty good. You have Sacrificial Sword, perfect weapon for because of his skill long cooldown. 4% with Severed Fate. This one's not fully upgraded, but I would definitely recommend you replace this because by looking at the substats, not the best for now. That's actually a very good feather because I've noticed that the crit rate is actually very. No, I love you, Kazu. Starfree is literally a diehard Amber main. I'm not even joking. I could show you guys his account, and believe me when I say he creates the most ridiculous Yoimiya slander out, like, by far. It's ridiculous. Like, you could tell how, like, me, Freezing, and so many of us here, like, joke around on the Discord about Amber. Anyway. Energy recharge stands is not too bad for the most part because attack, but of course nothing got upgraded on crit, which is actually painful. This attack goblet, I would definitely recommend you go for a high damage goblet for the most part. This crit damage circled off piece is not too bad. Good balance out between crit rate and HP. C2 Zinc Show, you have and you're running in 246. Okay, so for the most part, Nate, you're definitely getting on the right track for your three main characters here. So for the most part, I'll definitely give your account a good solid 8 out of 10. So pretty good for the most part. So I guess I'll showcase Star's account because you guys want to see his account and also his Amber. This is a very nice Hu-Tao build with you know, good crit rate, crit damage, some energy recharge with good power damage bonus. You're running in Staff of Home on R1, 4-piece Screams of Witch of Flames. This is I feel like I have a similar crit rate circlet to that. Waifu only, aka Star. Yeah, exactly. This is the all waifu team. If he has it set right now, what do you mean by that? I think I should probably do like. Actually, hold on. Let me do something. Let me do a quick friend request, like friend refresh. Oh, lag. Sorry about that. How is Zinxo that forgettable? Even if he don't have Elon, he is still Zinxo's still viable for Hu-Tao Vaporize. Anyway, so you just changed the order. I changed my name to Zero and it didn't show on stream. Wait, actually, hold on. Let me see. Look at the name. Wow, Zero, you're so cruel. Literally, you're so freaking evil, man. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? Oh, bro, Zero and they go back and forth, I tell you. Oh, that's funny. Wow, that's just cruel, bro. I'm done. Anyway, Flower is very, very nice. You have very good, Zinxo is non-existent. That's funny. Anyway, this you put Chichineo for Shark and Senko. I don't know if Senko's still watching the stream. Anyway, Flower's pretty good. Good battle between all the subsets that that Hu-Tao would want. Feather. Oh, that's a lot of Elemental Mastery. Which, I mean, we can't go wrong because Elemental Mastery on a Hu-Tao is pretty nice. Get at least 100 for her. This HP stands has a lot of crit rate for sure, but of course double flat. Ugh. Power damage Goblet for Shimanama, very good for crit rate, crit damage, and elemental matching as well. C1 Hutel as well, and you're running triple crowd. So, hey guys, do you guys want me to skip over the Amber? Please let me know in chat. Do you guys want me to skip over Amber, or do you want me to get this over with? I'm pretty sure plenty of people would want Amber to be fully skipped. Skip Amber, skip. It's gonna blind you guys. Amber, okay, Amber last, fine, I'll do Amber last. I'm gonna guess for the most part it's support. If honestly, to make Amber viable in the meta, just make Amber support, because believe me, DPS Amber is kind of a bit of a pain to perform. Honest Abyss just likes you.
Silly Billy Hilly Churl.
You can take a look at your Yamiko, Chris. Sure, I can look at it. Pretty proud. Okay, so I'll do Amber last. Kuching, which has I won't skip Amber Sargento. Calm down. If Husmando, the only hard thing about Ocean is her goddamn voice lines. Japanese Ocean is dope. Cultured. Not a lot of crit rate, good crit damage, decent energy recharge, and running in Aquila Favonia. Physical DPS, isn't it? Somewhat physical DPS. Like, what even is Amber? Oh man, we're creating Amber slander here. I literally could never, like, remove. Amber is, like, all over, like, Lisa. Yeah, honestly, she's all over the place, to be honest. Like, for the most part, if you want to talk about her kit on the serious sense, like, C0 is not fun at all. Honestly, main DPS Amber is not fun. Unless if you have, like, the perfect supports like Yunjin, Fischl, and Shunha. Kaya does have a defined role. Anyway, decent Goblet, Circlet, double defense is a pain, but... Oh, stream's lagging? Oh, crap. I think we're fine, but, yeah, we're fine for now. Machine Gun Amber is super fun because it's basically FPS's wet dream. C1 Amber definitely makes you the... C1 Amber makes the support role happen, so sorry about the lag spike there, you guys. Flower, pretty good. Feather, nice all-rounder, of course double defense, and then attack stands off piece is pretty good. No constellations on your Kuching, you're running an 826. I have C3 Lee, Sensio, and Kaya, no cons for Amber, luckily. put Amber in the freaking bin in the garbage. Raiden Shogun, pretty good crit rate, good crit damage, really good energy recharge with some electro damage bonus. You're running in the Scavert Spine, Emma with Sever Fate. Energy recharge stands, has a lot of crit rate for sure, which is actually pretty good. You have electro damage bonus, which is kind of not too bad. Crit rate and crit damage for sure. Off-piece crit damage, crit rate circlet's actually good, with crit damage has a high substat. Flower, oh dude, can I have something like that, please? Bro, hold on, let me get the calculator real quick. How much crit value is that? 46 on that flower. God, it's so lucky. I want that. I'm honestly, C2 Amber, if I ever get a C2 Amber, that's when I'm gonna eventually make Amber viable, because I hate the bunny. Like, I want to manually detonate the bunny rather than just wait for the timer. Like, I would want to detonate the bunny manually. And I remember, like, they nerfed Amber to the point, like, it's locked in the, it's locked basically in a constellation, which is not fun at all. Feather, pretty good for the subsets for the most part. No constellations on your Raiden, and you're running in 6, 10, 10. Your Sugandamia Kokomi's up next. Could care less about the crits. Good healing, good energy recharge, good hydro damage. You're running in Throwing Tails, TTODS at R5. Tenacity Kokomi is pretty good. Wow, that's a lot of Elemental Mastery on that. For the Feather, remove the crit damage, but all the other 3 subsets is actually pretty good. Flower, perfect substats for sure. You have, wow, really? I love you guys are literally just gonna make that now a thing. Healing damage, healing bonus for Circlet off piece is actually pretty good. Double HP energy recharge and elemental mastery is very good. Hydro damage bonus is nice with HP and energy recharge for sure. Oh, we got another one of these. Get out. I hate these bots so much. Good thing I came in prepared. This is a C1 Kokomi with 9, 9, 10. Yeah, the Circlet is pure fire, indeed. So your Chi-Chi, which is only level 71 with a lot of attack for sure. What else? Aquila Favonia, you have... Oh yeah, 2 Aquila Favonias, I forgot. Why the hell are you running... Oh wait, for increased crit, I just noticed that. Attack Goblet's kind of copium, because nothing got upgraded on crit, but A lot of energy recharge and elemental magic, but it's kind of overkill. Attack stands, circlets, not too bad. Good crit rate, but unfortunately, elemental magic and defense is kind of cursing it a little bit. Flower, good crit rate and crit damage for sure. Off-piece feather, a lot of crit rate, which is actually nice. And then finally, your attack stands with a lot of crit damage, pretty good. C1 Chi-Chi with 186. I don't know. I haven't really checked. Your Aloy, which has decent crit rate, decent crit damage, with good amount of elemental magic. Okay, another brutal lag spike again. It's gonna shift right off the bat, yeah. Is it not fully live? Let me refresh stream. Okay, refreshing stream. We seem to be good. Should probably do a quick refresh every once in a while if my internet lags. Attack stands is pretty good. Crowd damage bonus goblet is nice. Crit damage circlet, pretty good. Flower, very, very good. Yeah, just honestly refresh stream and make sure it's fully on the live setting, and I gotta leave it to, God, freaking analog drift. Fetter's not too bad. No constellations, Aloy. She's probably gonna get constellations when you already have C6 only. Shots fired. I remember that statement literally just, like, triggers Taiga so hard. Your Denjo Lumine, or Denjo Chopper should I say, because I'm running Aether as well. Good crit rate, good crit damage, really good energy recharge with, no damage damage, just Favoni Sword at R3, guys, finale number, so this is definitely a hybrid build for all elements. You have good attack percentage, good crit rate, good crit damage for sure. You have a, oh my god. Energy recharge stance, very, very, very nice. You have a good crit damage and crit rate with double attack. This attack goblet, very good. Unfortunately, flat HP and defense percentage is a bit of a pain, but at least you got crit step sets. Crit rate circled off piece is very nice with double HP and crit damage, and then for the flower, nice all rounder, but unfortunately nothing got upgraded on crit damage. Most of them went onto elemental magic and energy recharge. So, for the most part, it's good. C3 Dental Travel, which is the highest for this version, and 141. Now for Amber. Here we go. Good crit. Where the hell is the elemental magic? What the heck? Where the hell is the elemental magic for Amber? Good crit rate, good crit damage, really good energy recharge. It's attack percentage. It's attack percentage, Shark. That's what Chelvar sends. It's attack percentage. Power damage bonus is not too bad. You're running in the Moon's Moon at R5. I have a lot of people that love to slander Amber with me. I'm sorry, Star. That's what happens when like people in Garford just don't like Amber as much. Aether greater than Lumine plus he's the cannon traveler. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, this is definitely support because of 4-piece Noblesse. This HP flower is not too bad for the most part. Good crit damage and crit rate with some attack percentage. Feather, pretty nice with crit damage and attack percentage. Of course, flat defense is kind of cursing it. Crit ascend and crit weapon, yeah, crit set's pretty good. How can you don't like? Honestly, if there's one thing that I like about Amber, I mean, for personality-wise, Amber's instantly top tier. Like, yeah, that's the thing. She's such a sweet, she's such a sweet girl, and she's literally waifu material in like actual storyline. And if you saw her like in the manga, she's a lot more badass than you might think. But the problem is her gameplay, which is the reason why most people don't like Amber as much. Keep that in mind. But like, if we're talking about like personality, Amber's instantly top tier. Like, I would put her in like top 5. I'm putting that out right now, and that's my honest opinion. So you guys have no right to, honestly, if you guys disagree. I did do this one. Attack stance is nice. This power damage goblet's pretty good with crit rate and crit damage, and then for the crit rate circlet, double flat stats, which is kind of a pain. C6 Amber, and then you're running in. Of course, you're not an Amber main if you don't have her triple crown, by the way. Not even top 5 personality. Really? Wow, you guys still gonna find a way to slander Amber in even the highest regard. Of course, knowing Star Fury for the longest time for running in an all waifu team for taking on Spiral Abyss. I'll give the account a good solid 10 out of 10 for sure. So I pretty much updated most of your characters except Ganyu and Aika. So I guess we'll do Chris' account next, if I could find it, which I know my friend requested it. I know I didn't delete it. Or were you currently online? Here we go. So you said you upgraded most of your characters. So what's your Yamiko at? Genshin Impact said they were both canon. Yeah, honestly, you could think about like any multiverse you can think of. Anyway, Yamiko, pretty good crit rate, good crit damage, good energy recharge with good electric damage bonus into the mix as well. You have Kaguya's Verity, her best in slot. For the piece Gilded Dreams, you have a very nice crit rate circlet, which has really good crit damage for sure. This flower has nice crit rate and crit damage. Yeah, no problem, Star. Happy to help. You have an attack. Yeah, this is definitely an all-around feather. And then for the attack sand, same thing as well. Every single set has been upgraded once. I don't know. A Blizzard Shishi could work for multiple crit rate. Then why do they showcase Aether and Demonstrators? Probably because they just assume Aether is a lot more canon, because like if you like watch like the animation, that's like the official storyline. Like Aether's the canon traveler according to Hoyoverse. But since they said you can make they're both canon, you can just think of the story. Lumina shown events for Japanese. English is probably just Aether as well. This is a very nice off-piece goblet. No constellations, Yamiko. You have Triple Crown as well. Your Yelan's up next with 40k HP with good crit rate, good crit damage, good energy recharge, good balance of EM and crit. I got what I was waiting for Miko. Nice. Good hydro damage bonus. You have Favonius of Warbow at R5. 2-piece tenacity. Whoa, it's 2-piece tenacity in the middle of Heart of Death. This is not too bad for the crit damage circlet, but of course, 3 flat stats. But good crit rate for the most part. This HP flower, nothing got upgraded on crit rate, which is a bit of a pain, but at least there's some energy recharge and HP, which is good for Yelan. This feather is pretty nice. Double HP with crit rate and crit damage. Very good. You have a HP Sands, which has good amount of crit rate and crit damage for sure, and then off-piece hydro damage goblet. Double HP. Okay, that's a lot of crit rate. Hold on, how much? I think that's a lot of crit rate on that. So let me do the math. Yep, 44.4 crit value on that freaking goblet with double HP and double crit. That's very, very good. C1 Yelan, excellent work, and you're running triple crown as well. Now your Raiden Shogun's up next. You have good crit rate, really good crit damage. I don't know. Let's play. Maybe I'll do like. I'll probably just do damage showcases as like filler videos. Like I'll probably upload them like maybe later on down the week when I just don't feel like streaming it. Especially with my internet's case right now, seems to be a bit of a lag spike every now and then. So like, and my PS4 is not overheating as much, so maybe I'll just prioritize this stream for live for just account reviews. But like, if you guys want me to do like, if you guys want to like me to save clips of like damage showcases, just DM me in Discord or like message me on PS4, then we can do just that. Like I could ask Sarazi for his Kazuha. I could ask Ito for his I could ask Gato for his Ito. You're gonna take your leave. I love you, Kazu. Alright, sayonara. 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 Take care, man, and I hope you guys all have a good night. Because I'm here till 12 a.m. Sorry for the delay. So, good energy recharge. Okay, we're back. Okay, we're back, guys, we're back, but we got one of the most brutal lag spikes. It literally was, like, in high ping territory for, Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, we're back. We're back, but my god, that brutal lag spike really did a mad toll on my internet. Back to Raiden we go. What was I last reviewing? Yeah, this is the Raiden, so we'll go back to where we last left off. Flower pretty good. You have a nice all-around feather for yeah, we got a good feather with a good balance up between energy recharge, crit and crit damage. I think people are still using my internet with oh yeah, Zero sending me his Yai crit stats. Let me see. Okay, for the most part, Zero looks good. Yeah, Zero's showing me his crit rate stats. I wanted to tell him to showcase him in the Flex Good Luck channel, like so that we can all see it. But anyway, energy recharge sands, a lot of crit rate for sure. Attack goblet, not too bad for the most part. Good crit rate and energy recharge, and then for the circlet, yeah, I already did that one. No constellations on your Raiden, and you're running in 6 double crown. Gani's up next. You have really good crit rate, really good crit damage with should probably hold on, what's the quality? Oh, it's 480, not 720. I need to make sure to keep it at 720 so I can get the highest quality, so I assume it's not really too pixelated. For the most part, yeah, all waifus. Anyway, discovered Hotbar 1, Wondrous Troop. This is a nice crit damage circlet. With crit rate, this flower is pretty nice. Okay, my throat's kind of hurting a little bit because I'm talking too much, but we should be fine. Now, what about the feather? Pretty good. By the way, since all your characters are now 80-90, I'll be working on getting Lava Walker's talents for scam damage, Chi-Chi. That's one way to put it. Okay. Attack stance, pretty nice. Unfortunately, double flat stats. And then crowd damage goblet, for the most part, pretty good. Alright, so Constellation's nothing on your Ganyu. You're running in 10-8-10, pretty good. Your Yule is up next. Good crit rate, really good crit damage, good energy recharge with good physical damage. You're running in Discovered Pride at R2, 4-piece Pale Flame, which has good crit rate. It's a crit rate circle of good crit damage and attack percent, double flat stats to pain, of course, analog jet from my freaking controller. This is a very nice flower with, I believe that's over at least 49 crit value on that, if I can do the math. Yeah, 49 crit value. Yeah, that flower is definitely disgusting. 49 crit value on that Pale Flame flower. That's too good. I want something like that. That is very nice. You got a 49 crit value flower. That is very, very good, Chris. Excellent work. Feather, on the other hand, pretty good as well. And then for the attack stance, kind of somewhat coping because of the flat attack and HP percentage, but at least there's some crit damage. That looks like my Pale Flame flower with one extra crit rate roll. Physical damage goblet off piece. Nice balance up between attack and crit rate for sure. And the Constellation's on your Eula, and you're running in 8-9-10. Your Kokomi's up next. Good healing, good energy recharge, good hydro damage. You're running a prototype Amber at R5. Ocean Ute Clam. Good substats all around. Remove the crit rate, but for the most part, double HP is pretty good. Oh, that flower's copium. Oh, that's a lot of crit rate upgrades. That's no good. That's no good, man. I would definitely replace that, but it's a good off piece because of the crit rate for sure. Flat feather, perfect with the HP and energy recharge, and then HP off piece stance. Again, more crit rate, not too good for Kokomi in this case. Constellations for Kokomi, nothing, and you're running in 6-7-6. Now your Ayaka's up next. Not a lot of crit rate, but a lot of crit damage. So this is the dead giveaway that you're running in. What's a straight with good amount of energy recharge added into the mix as well. Crowd damage bonus. Mid-splitter reforged at R1. Yep, 4-piece What's a Strayer. This is a nice attack stance. Ultimate all-arounder. Crowd damage goblet. Off-piece is not too bad. Good bounce out between attack with a lot of crit rate for sure. This crit damage circlet, of course, nothing got upgraded on crit rate, which is a bit of a massive pain. Of course, 2 flat stats had to ruin it. Flower, really high crit rate for sure, which is actually nice. Damage showcases can be better off stream, but it's better on it. Yeah, I know, Let's Play, but honestly, with my internet's condition right now, probably not. And honestly, I'm scared for my internet crashing the stream. I don't want that to happen. Maybe like whenever I do like a Genshin Impact like live stream and show, then we'll probably do something like that. For the most part, this flower is not too bad, and then for the feather, pretty good. No Constellation Zayaka, and you're running in 10-10 Triple Crown. So final one's your Hu Tao. Good crit, really good crit rate, good crit damage with good power damage bonus. You have Staff of Homa at R1. Shimanaba Hu Tao. I used to run that a while back, which is actually pretty good. For the feather, pretty nice on the yeah, I forgot Zero sending me all the pics on Discord. So for this feather, pretty good crit damage and crit rate for sure. That's at least 40 crit value on that. Flower, not too bad as well, but of course double flat stats is a pain. And then for the attack and for the crit rate circlet, pretty good for crit damage. Of course, flat attack and defense percentage, not the ideal subsets, but it's okay. Power damage goblet on set, it's kind of somewhat copy, but at least there's some HP and recharge and crit rate. And finally, your HP off piece sands, which is actually very nice because there's elemental mastery with a good amount of crit rate and crit damage into the mix as well, so very good. No Constellation 2 Tau, and I'll give you, and you got a triple crown. So for the most part, pretty good. You got good solid characters. I'll give you a kind of good solid 10 out of 10. Pretty nice. I really miss, you know what I miss? Your coaching's perfect 1-to-2 ratio. I remember we all had a very shocking reaction when we first saw it. So for the most part, very, very good stuff. Oh yeah, sure, Javier. Can you review your Chung and Kazo? I think you're okay. Please make sure to type your UID down in the chat below. And make sure to read the rule set beforehand. So, yeah. So for the most part, the internet seems to be calm, but it's gonna honestly, I don't like my internet when it's like calm for like a good while, and then it enters into like a very like crazy lag for like 10 seconds. You need to go CGVA10. All right, sure. See ya, man, and thank you for sticking around to the stream. Have a good night, man. So I think this will be possibly the final account review you're catching EM for Aggravate now. I see. So I think Javier is gonna be the final account review, and then I think I'm gonna call off stream. So 6150808 and 44, and you've been playing for 4 months. So 54. So you want me to only review your Kazuha and your Changhyun. Okay, so your Kazuha for the most part is pretty good. You have some elemental mastery, which is nice. If you're gonna run a support Kazuha, I would definitely recommend getting more elemental mastery. Could care less about the crit substats. You have a lot of energy recharge, which is very good because Kazuha definitely needs a lot of energy recharge for sure. You're running a Favonian Sword, very, very nice. 4-piece Burst and Venerer. Elemental Mastery Sands is pretty good. You got a good balance out between crit damage with double HP. I would definitely recommend you replace this HP Gaba with either an Animal Damage Sands or maybe a, how do I say it? Or maybe a Elemental Mastery for sure. Substats are pretty nice. Off-piece Elemental Mastery Circlet's pretty good. Good balance up between double attack and crit damage. This Flower is an all-rounder. Looks like every single substat except Energy Research got upgraded once. This attack feather doesn't look, it has a lot of crit damage, but nothing on elemental mastery too much. But no, honestly, Sai is pretty fun. I mean, you can go Death Roll Supremacy for sure. C1 Kazuha, dude, nice, you're lucky. And you're running 357, so pretty good with the C1 for sure. Now your Chung's up next. You have decent crit rate with a lot of crit damage for sure. And then energy recharge is not too bad for the most part. You're running a card damage bonus with Sacrificial Greatsword, so this is definitely a 4-piece, but it's for the most of the for the extra crit rate, so that's actually pretty good. This is a very nice cryo damage. This is very nice cryo feather, which has a lot of crit rate and crit damage, so that's definitely up. Oh, Shark, can you do my job for me, please? I'm busy with the account. Thank you, Shark. So, this is very nice, good solid 42.5 crit value on this freaking feather, which is pretty good. Flower, pretty good, solid 30 crit value on that. But of course, double defense is of course a pain. This crit damage circlet's pretty good. Honestly, these bots have nothing better to do in their life, honestly. This attack sands is pretty darn good. Or this crit damage circlet, not too bad for the most part. Good attack, but unfortunately no crit rate upgrades. The hell, we got I think that's an Indian, or probably that's an Arabian account here, lol. Why are you mad? Card damage goblet onset's actually very good crit damage for sure, and then finally your attack sands, which has 1k flat HP reb, dude. At least it's some crit damage. You're running in C2 Chunghyun, very good, and for the most part, you should probably double up your talents a lot more. For the most part, your Chunghyun and Kazuha are definitely getting a lot better. You have pretty good builds for the most part for those two. For Kazuha, I would definitely recommend you run a lot of Elemental Mastery because he scales a lot of PM, and that his kit is absolutely ridiculously good for EM support. For your Chunghyun, you're definitely going into the right path for crowd DPS Chunghyun. You have good, you're running in the perfect set. Sacrificial is very good. So for the most part, I'll give those two characters very good ratings. I'll give it a good solid 8 out of 10. So I think, how long have I been streaming? Almost an hour and 45 minutes. Yeah, no problem, Javier. Okay, guys, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end out today's live stream for the account reviews. I'm very sorry that I wanted to do a bit longer, but because of my internet and for my fear of my internet to crash, this is why I didn't want to do it. So yeah, I guess yeah, look at that, it's already lagging, and I hate it. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end off the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching the second back-to-back account review live stream. I'm very sorry for the lag spikes that happened throughout times. But what else could I do since I'm overloading my poor PS4? If you guys enjoyed the content, if you guys like what you see, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. I appreciate all of you guys sticking around to these streams. Definitely does indeed mean a lot. We're on the road to 500 subscribers, and I appreciate every single one of you guys sticking around to the streams. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your morning, your evening, your afternoon, regardless of what time period you're watching this. Make sure you guys stay safe. I hope you guys enjoy your day, and I will see you guys all next time, everybody. Peace out.